It's live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
NFC West. St. Louis Rams will be 2-14 like always. It sucked. I don't know. It baffles me how the fuck Steven Jackson is up in the top everything all the time. Every year he's got complete garbage around him. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. 13, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns, goddamn all-pro every year. See, this is what I gotta go through. That's what I'm talking about. When I have you motherfuckers over here. But, of course, like I said, the St. Louis Rams are gonna suck. You don't have to be a goddamn genius to know that. All right, now Seattle, 5-11. They're not gonna be much better. Pete Carroll, whatever Carroll you want to bring up there, I don't give a shit. 9 times out of 10, you bring a coach from the goddamn college, they're gonna suck. I know you're gonna say, well, Jimmy Johnson this and him, and there's always exceptions to the rule. Usually the coach that comes from fucking college and comes to the goddamn NFL, he's a bum when he gets there. And that's what I think they're going to be, bums. You know, ask Nick Saban, who left in the middle of the goddamn night. Seattle's going to suck this year. Because first of all, they're too fucking old, and Matt Hasselbeck, bald-head ass, will always be hurt. He lives hurt. Arizona will be 8-8, which is a step back from the past when they don't have Kurt Warner. And I gotta tell you something, I like how Matt Leinart looked against the Saints at the end of the year in that playoff game. I think he looked decent. Decent enough to at least be 500. I'm not saying they're gonna be great. 500. But this year, finally, the San Francisco 49ers will be on top of their game. They will win the division. 11-5 yet. 10-6, 11-5, somewhere around there. I don't get exact on Wall Street America's Pulse. I don't pretend to be exact or perfect. 10-6, 11-5, somewhere around there. 49ers are they're defensively, they're gonna pull their pants up, do a little belt buckling, tightening. They're gonna do good this year. Vernon Davis, it takes a couple years for a wideout, to make a move. The first round draft pick they had last year will probably make some strides this year. Crabtree. And if they learned anything, Alex Smith does good in the spread offense. That's where he's from. The Utah, they do the spread offense. Brigham Young. That's where he's from, right? That's what they do, the spread offense. He doesn't do good on the pro set. He uses the fucking spread offense. Do what's good for him. Let him throw it at Vernon Davis, who is, I think, in my estimation, best tight end in the game. All right. So San Francisco's going to win the West. Tampa. Now, why do you do that?
Me.
Get out!
I'm looking for something.
I'm doing something. You can't do that shit now. Shit. I don't give a fuck what you're looking for. You gotta get the fuck out. I'm big. Don't come in here no more. Shit. You don't fuck what you looking for? Damn. Trying to do shit and they fucking with me in the studio. Goddamn. Where was I at, man? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are one of the bummiest teams I've ever seen. The quarterback sucks. The running back sucks. The line sucks on both sides of the ball, and their defense sucks. 3-13, 2-14, somewhere around there. Carolina 7-9. They're not consistent enough for me. Carolina, I like Matt Moore when he beat the Vikings in Carolina last year, and he looked pretty efficient. But he looked like one of those fluke games. He might be all right, but he doesn't have enough around him. Now, they do have the combination of running backs, Jonathan Stewart, and what's the other motherfucker's name? Oh, D'Angelo Williams. D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart. Good running back tandem. But other than that, I don't see much coming from Carolina. Atlanta 9-7, maybe 8-8, somewhere around there. They are a decent team. With Michael Turner and Roddy White. Matt Ryan might be coming into his own a little bit this year defensively. Then 9-7, a little bit more than 500, maybe 500. Now, the Saints will probably post the best record this year, 15-1, I'll say. 14-2, 15-1, somewhere around there because they have the easiest schedule in football. I went over the schedule. It's fucking ridiculous. Not only are you in a ridiculous weak division, but they have a weak, ridiculous schedule. They play bums left and right. They play the Vikings the first game of the year. The rest of it is bums. I can't believe they give a Super Bowl team bums like that. How are you going to give the best team in football the weakest fucking schedule? They're bums. I'm telling you, everybody, they playing bums. All right. 15-1. It's the same squad they got, basically. And an easy schedule, 15-1. Until they run into somebody. Now, the NFC North, I think, is the best division in football this year. Detroit will be 2-14. That's normal. They suck. You're that wicked, they fucking suck. Your team sucks. Just want you to know that. The Chicago Bears have made great strides this year. They made Chester Taylor a pickup from the Vikings. Julian Peppers from the goddamn Carolina Panthers. And everybody should be back healthy for the defense. Bears might be. Jay Cutler's second year. With Matt Forte with a little bit of help. With Chester Taylor. Got a little help at wide out this year. They're going to be alright. 10-6 this year. I'm telling you. They're going to lose some, of course. They're going to lose 2 to the Vikings. And they'll lose 1 to the Packers. The Bears are going to be alright. I'm telling you. They're going to beat the Vikings in Chicago. Because the Vikings always lose in Chicago. That's just how it goes. Now the next team might shock a few of you. The Packers. The Packers. I call them the Green Bay Fudge Packers. But I just say Packers just to be kind of fair now. 13-3, I'll tell you now, Aaron Rodgers is going to have the best year of any quarterback since Brady and probably before that. Rodgers is going to snap the fuck out. The last 2 years in fantasy stats, just want to talk fantasy talk, he was number 2 both times the last 2 years. Last year he was tied in my league, anyway, how they do it. He was tied, but down by, 0.21 or some shit. But it's actually, he had the same amount of points as the number 1 motherfucker, which is Chris Johnson. Aaron Rodgers is going to fucking snap. The Packers offense is going to be awesome. Right? Awesome. Their Achilles heel is defense. It's the exact opposite of the fucking Jets. The Jets have a horrible offense and great fucking defense. The Packers are going to have the best offense, but their fucking defense is Swiss fucking cheese. They have horrible cornerbacks, horrible backs back there. And the Vikings are going to destroy that. Whenever you play anybody with any offense, they're going to destroy that. They're going to take advantage of that. You have no pass defense. And everybody says, well, they were the number 2 ranked defense in football. That's because they played bums all fucking year long. And then when they played the fucking Cardinals, they got their asses handed to them. They gave up 51 fucking points. You ain't winning no title with giving up 51 points. You ain't winning no division giving up 51 fucking points. Your offense is going to be sweet. Alright, you got Ryan Graham back there, Jermichael Finley, one of the best tight ends in the game. Very good offensive wide receiver core. The best quarterback in the game. Packers are going to be awesome this year, but not better than the fucking NFC Viking rulers. NFC Viking rulers. The NFC North rulers are the Vikings from Minnesota. 14-2. I know you want to talk shit. Brett will be back. Believe me. Same team minus Chester Taylor. I like Gerhardt, the guy from the West Coast. I like him. He's a power running back. Step in for him. But Agent Peterson's going to work on his fumbling this year. We still got great wideouts. Sidney Rice, Percy Harvin, Bernard Berrian. We got Shanks at tight end. We got the fucking front 4 pass rusher. We don't need the blitz. The fucking Vikings are still there, and Brett Favre is going to be there, so trust me, they'll beat it.
Yeah. It's live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Horse Hooray!
What's lacking? You lacking? I'm packing. What's lacking? What's lacking? You lacking? I'm packing. What's lacking? What's lacking? You lacking? I'm packing. What's lacking?